Hello and welcome. We're S&S Diamonds. We're here to tell you about our Valentine special. But before we do that, we want to tell you a little history about S&S and some services we provide. And here's my dad, the founder, Steve.
And thank you to the Chamber of Commerce for taking time to highlight S&S Diamonds. I am Steve Hunt. I started S&S Diamonds. They asked me to tell a little bit of my story here. I started as a sophomore in high school in 1969 with a local jewelry store in town here, Lily's Crown Jewelers, and started under a 6-month apprentice. After that finished, I also then grabbed all the books, literatures I could, read about the craft I was learning, and practiced. I can't put enough practice in that, but that's what it took. You had to perfect the trade, and I worked at it, and I'm still working at it today. It's something that in life you never accomplish 100%. You're always making things better for yourself. So in '69 I started, worked for Lily's for 12 years. Then from there I decided to go ahead and open up my own shop. And when I say shop, that's what it was. It was a repair shop to begin with. Started on a back street in a residential area. I couldn't afford a place. I just had enough money just to buy the equipment I needed and to start the business. That was in 1981, September the 8th, 1981. From there, we were growing approximately 50% a month. And after 3 years, I think I was working almost 20 hours a day. I was so busy. So I actually had to hire someone, but I couldn't afford them. So I asked my wife to join me, who gave up a job at PPG 2 years prior to her retirement kicking in. She came to work for me free of charge. S&S Diamonds, Steve and Sandy, that's where it comes from. But she is now retired, and of course she's your local mayor as well right now. But anyway, S&S has grown and grown, and we keep on growing in various ways, both in what we can do for our customers, what we offer, and JC will go into a little bit more about what we have to offer. But JC ended up joining in with me. That was, gee whiz, 20 years ago. Where's that putting us?
25 years ago.
25 years ago. See what happens when you get old? You don't remember everything exactly. But anyway, we are so thankful. It's not because of me. It's not because we have jewelry or we're in a storefront or anything of this. It's because our customers that we have throughout the community here and around the surrounding areas that have supported us. That was our growth back then. That's our growth today. That's why we're still in business, is because of our customers. And we're so thankful for them that when I started the business, I started it on one fact, and that was the golden rule, is to treat our customers like what we want to be treated. We look at ourselves on the other side of the counter, just where the customer standard. How do we want to treat them? Because if you treat everyone the best you can do, you can only get a good return from that. So that's pretty much a quick story of how I started from high school to where we're at now. But JC now is the owner of S&S, and she is taking S&S Diamonds to the next level because of what she's doing and offering. So Jay, would you like to say a few words?
So we're celebrating 40 years here in New Martinsville, and we have some different services we offer to our clients. One of them being jewelry repair. We have that, and then we have personalization of engraving on either glass or your jewelry. We offer custom design jewelry, whether it's a brand new piece of jewelry that you'd like to sketch and set, gemstones and diamonds into, or we can redesign and remount your diamonds into a piece of jewelry also. The other service we have available is hand selecting of diamonds, whether it's for a ring or necklace or earrings. We bring the diamonds here, and then you can actually select the perfect diamond that you would like here in our store.
And one other thing that, and maybe Jay's going to tell you this later, but I'm going to jump ahead. I have no idea what she has on her list. But because of COVID, she can't do this right now, and that is she travels once a year, and she would love to build it into twice a year, but she goes to Antwerp, Belgium. She goes over there and hand selects diamond just for you. Sometimes for the store too. I'm lucky for that, I guess. But she does that. So that's where the customization comes in that she's talking about. We have a custom design studio. We sit down, we go over the details, we create your dream. S&S Diamonds.
Another new item that we have that's brand new and I'm very excited about is our digital catalogs.
Yes.
So I've brought us into, I don't know, the 21st century, digitally, I guess. We can text you a catalog of different items, personalize it to you of something specific you might be looking for, or just various items. Right now I have a Valentine catalog of different gift ideas. And it is something that you can make purchases from your couch, in your pajamas, at the dinner table, at work. I don't know, but from your phone you can make the purchase, and you have the option to either have it shipped to you or you can pick up here in the store, and the prices already include tax and shipping.
Okay.
So if you'd like to receive our digital catalog, just text 304-455-6390. You can text the word love or catalog and I'll get it sent to you. Thanks. Our Valentine specials for this year is with a purchase of $250, you receive a $20 gift certificate to the Flower Basket here in New Martinsville, and you get 2 signature sugar cookies made specifically for Valentine's Day. So those are in limited quantities, but it will start February 9th through the 13th.
You know, we've been talking about S&S Diamonds, but I don't think we told you where we're at. Now you know we're in New Martinsville, okay? That's all right. We're close now. We just have to drive up Route 2 or down Route 2. We're right on the highway. And we have something really special. Come on. If you look out front, you'll see our sign by the road. JC's putting up a new sign. It's being built now. So at sometime in spring, you'll see us out there putting it, well, maybe not me. I might be out there standing watching, but we'll have a new sign. So S&S Diamonds, here on Route 2, New Martinsville. God bless you.